this is forward and here is the reverse. So reverse, the bike goes in reverse like this. And this is forward. The bike is quite jerky because the sprocket we have used is a very big sprocket of 60 teeth. So we just wanted to achieve best acceleration during the race. So we used a bigger sprocket, so the bike is quite very jerky.
Hello everyone, I'm Shirodkar. I'm the director at Shree Rayeshwar Institute of Engineering, Shiroda. आमची कॉलेजीची टीम आसा तेंच्यांनी नोयडा ग्रेटर नोयडा हांगा e-bike challenge आशिल्लो 2026 थंय पार्टिसिपेट केले and they have got the prizes. So we have with us our principal in charge, Mr. Jatin, and our professor, Mr. Parikar, who are guiding the project. With them, the team was led by Mr. Tausif Siddiqui, who is the lab in charge, looking after innovative projects at RIT, and the team of students right from second year to final year. So handing over to Tausif to explain.
So the chassis we have used in this bike, that is of Star City, and then using the Star City chassis, we tried to modify however was possible to make the bike compatible to our design. So the chassis we have used, and then we designed the complete cabinet, whatever you see the tank here, it is made using fiberglass. So we did a mold and then we put a fiberglass on it, and then after that we try to actually make the complete design. This even all these things you see is a 3D printed in our college. We are also 3D printed in our college. So in RIT college, what we do is we design, we innovate, we make it using 3D printers, and then we start developing a product. So let me show you
how much cost did it?
Yes.
Cost?
Yeah, costing. Let's talk about the cost. So it costs around 1,30,000 rupees for us to build from scratch, because many times the components were actually breaking down, and then we have to go and buy new components. So removing all these things, it might cost around like 70 to 80,000 rupees. If you go for mass production, not more than 70,000 rupees. If you go for mass production of this.
Okay, one more question. आता तुम्ही म्हटलं की ऑफ रोडिंग करू शकता, तुम्ही माउंटेनिंग केलं असा. सो स्पीड म्हटलं तुम्ही रेंज जी असा ती 130. जेन्ना ऑफ रोडिंग वयतले तेन्ना त्याची स्पीड चेंजेस असा, तेन्ना त्याचे रेंज देंवता. बिकॉज बाकीच्या गाड्या जेन्ना स्पीड वाडटा तेन्ना त्यांचे मोड चेंज जाता आणि स्पीड रेंज देंवता.
रेंजी बद्दल उलोवपाक गेल्यार आमी इट गिव्स द रेंज ऑफ 130 किलोमीटर. स्पीड जी आसा न्हू दॅट इज 80 to 85 किलोमीटर पर आवर. आनीक हितून आमी मोड्स घातला, त्या मोडान तुम्ही गाडीची स्पीड कंट्रोल करू शकता. तर दिस इज द फर्स्ट मोड तुमकां दाखयता आतां. एका रिवर्सय आसा. ओके, सो रिवर्स बेसिकली इट गिव्स यू द असिस्टन्स. फॉर एक्झाम्पल द बायक इज स्टक समवेअर इन अ पार्किंग एरिया, त्या गाडी काडपा खातीर तुमकां मातशें असिस्टन्स जाय पडटा, तेन्ना यू कॅन यूज द रिवर्स मोड. So here is the first mode. This is how the bike sounds like. So this is the first mode, and this is the top mode where the bike goes to 80 to 85 kilometer per hour. And here is the reverse mode. In reverse mode, you get a very small amount of speed, that is around 5 kilometer per hour. So this is the maximum speed we get in reverse, so that we just get the assistance to come up with difficult positions.
The innovative features for the bike, we have the auto adjusting mirror. These mirrors are similar to the car mirror, where like based on the here we had a joystick where mirror can be adjusted automatic. And other feature we have is the blind spot detection. Whenever the rider has a blind spot, he can't make out whether someone is there behind him. So we had a sensor here detecting if anyone is close in the close range. So it will give you on the dashboard, it will give the reading as it's a color based reading. So the red one will indicate that the rider is very close, someone is coming close to the rider. Then the yellow one, it's in the medium range, and the green, if it shows the green, it's a safer range. Apart from that, we have a smart dashboard which indicates the battery temperature, the smoke detection, and overall the safety features of the bike.
We try to design the bike in such a way that Indians actually like to modify the bike after buying it. So we keep that in mind and we designed it. For example, this magnetic attachment of this, you can see these are magnetic attachment. This can be removed, and then after buying, you can put your own design here, anything whatever you like. Okay, and then we can again attach it here. So basically, the concept we named it as modify every time you ride. So this actually gives you a very good and innovative taste for the person who is buying this bike. So he can actually modify the bike every time we ride. So I will just hand over to Mr. Jonas to come here and just talk about the experience we had in the event.
the team got from participating at this national level event is we got to see how EVs are produced throughout of India. Different teams from different parts of India participated, and they showed different technologies, which showed us how EV is progressing in India and how India will move ahead with building of EVs. The hands-on experience we got working on this bike is very useful for us, and such competitions help students gain valuable knowledge and experience through participating for such events.
So talking about the range we get in this bike is 100 to 130 in single charge. So once you charge, it goes to 130 kilometers. That is our calculated range. And the motor we have used, it is called as PMSM motor. Same motor is used in Ola and Ather. You might have heard about this. So the technology we have used, try to use a very latest and innovative technology. The reason, the motor life is very long. Heat production is very small amount of heat it produces. Efficiency is very good. So when the efficiency comes into picture, we get a longer range in this. So PMSM motor we have used, lithium-ion battery we have used, lithium-ion very long-lasting, high efficiency we get in that. And yeah, that's all about the vehicle. Rule book आशिल्ले की 2 emergency stop आसपाक जाय गाडयेन. For example, while in the race or while testing the bike in the event, if something goes wrong, our team members can come and hit the button and the bike will be off. For that purpose, we had put 2 emergency buttons here and here.
ते कंटिन्यू दवरता तुमी काय?
Now they cut them. That energy can be put into the battery, so it will give you small amount of rise in the charge. So try to add that also in this.
जी टेक्नॉलॉजी तुम्ही इथे वापरल्या म्हणता ती आणि दुसऱ्या बायकांना आतापर्यंत वापरली
या आम्ही जे टेक्नॉलॉजी वापरल्या इन टर्म्स ऑफ इनोव्हेशन म्हणजे ब्लाइंड स्पॉट डिटेक्शन आणि रिजनरेटिव्ह क्लचिंग. Then we have this side panels removable, a design thing. If we talk about what else was there? Adjustable mirror, just like cars we have joysticks, adjustable mirrors. This technology is not there, and it's a challenge from us. If you find the same technology in a bike, you can just come to us and we'll just talk about it. It's not there existing.
Apart from this, they also use the additive manufacturing over here, that is a 3D printing concept, wherein the material wastage is almost negligible, because instead of going for the subtractive manufacturing, what we are doing is we are printing that particular parts. So some of the parts which are there, they are printed using a 3D printer. Yes, we have some plans regarding how to go ahead about the plans.
Okay, thank you.
The team would like to thank Shubhash Shirodkar sir, WRD Minister and the chairman of our college for funding us for this event, and even our director sir, Sachin Shirodkar sir, for supporting us any way possible, and even the Jatin Shirodkar sir for providing us the opportunity, and even our mentor, Dr. Vishwaraj sir. He was the mentor for this bike, developing all these things. And here we have our team, Durgesh, Vaishnav, Rishi and Jonas. We together working on this vehicle in developing this entire bike. So this time we participated in Asia's biggest e-bike challenge, happened in Delhi, and around 22 teams participated. Among 22, 12 teams were disqualified, and only like a few teams were there like participating in the dynamic rounds. So we were among the top teams participating in the dynamic round, and we successfully achieved many awards in this. One was best hill climb. We were first in the race. The torque and the machine which provides a very good amount of speed and the torque. So we were very good in race, first in race. And even we were second in off-road test. The bike actually performed really good in off-roading also. So depending on the Indian road conditions, we tried to develop the bike so rigid that it performs in any type of road conditions. And even when the event happened in Delhi, it was raining. So in heavy rain, we actually did the racing, and bike performed really nice in brakes, as well as nothing actually happened during the rain. So I will hand over to Mr. Durgesh to explain the innovation, whatever we have done in the bike.
मागचे कृपेन 2001 आम्ही इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज सुरू केली. एक्चुअली हांव सायन्सीचो भुरगो न्ही आनी इंजिनिअरिंगचो नात ना, पण तेन्ना कितें तरी लक्षांत आयलें की कॉलेज सुरू जावपाक जाय अशें म्हणून, आणि रायेश्वराच्या नांवान इंजिनिअरिंग कॉलेज सुरू केली. दॅट वॉज द थर्ड कॉलेज इन गोवा. पयली आशिल्ली जीएससी, त्यानंतर पीसीसी, आणि थर्ड कॉलेज वॉज RIT. आणि 2021 पासून ते आता दीस इज 26th इयर, 26 वर्स आसा. आमचे कडेन जवळ 2,900 म्हाजे इंजिनियर्स पास आउट जावन गेल्ले आसात. आणि जशी जशी वर्सां गेली तसतशें भुरग्यांचे परफॉर्मन्स, भुरग्यांचे पार्टिसिपेशन, टिचरांचे पार्टिसिपेशन हे वाडत गेल्लें आसा. ऑफकोर्स टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन घेवपा संबंदी गोंयांत मातशें आमच्या भुरग्यांचें कमी आसा, हातूंत दुबावूच ना. पण तरी आसतना वी आर मॅनेजिंग. आणि पर्टिक्युलरली रायट फ्रॉम सेकंड इयर वी एनकरेज द स्टुडंट्स टू गो फॉर प्रोजेक्ट्स. कारण इंजिनियरींग म्हणना फुडें त्या भुरग्याचें इनोव्हेशन हें स्टार्ट जावपाक जाय. लॉजिकल थिंकींग वगैरे ते मोठ्या प्रमाणात चालू जावपाक जाय. आनी त्यानुसार आमी सेकंड इयर धरून ते थर्ड इयर फोर्थ इयर पर्यंत प्रोजेक्ट भुरग्यांक करचे अशें म्हणून तांकां प्रमोट करतात, एनकरेज करतात. तर ह्या भुरग्यांनी फुडाकार घेतलो. तो सेवा भुरगो आमच्या लॅबात जरी काम करतात, व्हेरी इनोव्हेटिव्ह. आणि ह्या भुरग्यांची साथ घेतली, त्या भुरग्यांनी ताजे गायडन्स घेतले. परत आमचे प्रिन्सिपल आणि आमचे प्रोफेसर पर्रीकर आणि जतीन शिरोडकर आणि दोघांनी तांकां गायडन्स दिले. आणि एक नक्कीच ही नॉर्मल बायक न्ही. नॉर्मल बायक जाल्यार कोणी पळोवची ना म्हणटले आसा न्ही, मेळटा ती मेळटा तशी. एक वेगळे प्रकारचे एक्सेप्शनल तांणी तातूंत इनोव्हेशन केल्लें आसा आणि ही बायक प्रेझेंट केल्ली आसा. नॉट जस्ट ओन्ली प्रेझेंटेशन, पूण ताणें जे परफॉर्मन्स दिलें पळय न्ही, आनी तातूंतल्यान तांकां जे एवॉर्ड्स मेळिल्ले आसात, रँकींग मेळिल्लें आसा. आय एम क्वायट हॅपी वीथ. आणि आय वूड एनकरेज देम आनी टेल देम दॅट यू गो हेड वीथ दीस. फुडें एखादी मुखार जमलेलें मॅन्युफॅक्चरींग करपाचें वगैरे खंयचे कंपनी कडेन उलोवपाक जाता. आनी त्या कंपनीन जर फ्रँचायजी घेतली जाल्यार उलोवन आमच्यान पळोवपाक जातलें, करपाक जातलें. कित्याक आयचो जमानो जो आसा पळय न्ही, इट इज फॉर ई व्हेकल्स. आमी गोंयांत पयलीं हांव एक रिपोर्ट वाचतालो, जवळ 20,000 वयर व्हेकल्स ई व्हेकल्स आयिल्ले आसात. आनी हो आंकडो वाडपाक जाय. परचे आमी हे पयलें जर जायत, तुजे हॉर्मोज कॅनल प्रॉब्लेम पयलें जर जायत, आनी इराण आनी अमेरिका हें पयलें जर जायत, जाल्यार इंडिये भितर ज्या जाग्यार नंबर 1 पॉप्युलेशन आसा, ज्या जाग्यार सगळ्यांत चड ऑटोमोबायल्स हे आसा, प्रमोशन आसा, थंय म्हजे हिसपान म्हाका दिसता की डिझल आनी पेट्रोला पेक्षा आमी इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हेकल पळय ताचे कडेन वचचें पडटलें. ती मागीर 4 व्हिलर आसूं, 2 व्हिलर आसूं, वचचें पडटलें. आनी ह्या भुरग्यांनी हांगसर हातूंत जे इनोव्हेटीव हें केल्लें आसा पळय न्ही, म्हाका दिसता की हें कॉमनली वापरपाक मेळपाक जाय आमच्या तरूण भुरग्यांक. कारण तरूण भुरग्यांक क्रीज आसता मोटरसायकल वापरची अशें म्हणून, घेवची अशें म्हणून. तर पळोवया मुखार तांकां कशें तरेन प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स मेळटा. म्हणजे म्हजे कडल्यान ताका तितलो सपोर्ट आसतलो की हे रियलिटी हाडपाक. आतां जशें म्हटलें पळय न्ही, ताजें रजिस्ट्रेशन करपाक वगैरे करचें पडटलें. ऑफकोर्स स्पीड चड आसली म्हणल्यार रजिस्ट्रेशन करचें पडटा. 60 सकयल जर स्पीड आसली जाल्यार ताका रजिस्ट्रेशन लागना. पूण सिन्स द स्पीड इज मोर, आमकां रजिस्ट्रेशना संबंधी प्रयत्न करचे पडटले. आनी म्हजे प्रिन्सिपल आनी फॅकल्टी मेंबर्स आनी म्हजे कडल्यान बीन भुरग्यांक सपोर्ट आसतलो हें मुखार करून घेया अशें. So I congratulate them on my personal behalf and on behalf of my college. की बरें काम केल्लें आसा, मुखार तशें वचचें.
थँक्यू. तुम्ही पळयतात GNH.
दाने दाने में आरोग्य प्राप्तिरस्तु, दाने दाने में सौभाग्य प्राप्तिरस्तु. अमृत जैसा इसका स्वाद, ये है पौष्टिकता का प्रसाद. कण कण में पंचामृता, रग रग में पंचामृता, तन मन में पंचामृता, देश भर में पंचामृता, घर घर में पंचामृता प्राप्तिरस्तु.
शुद्ध भी, स्वाद भी, सेहत भी. पंचामृता खाओ, हेल्थी जियो.